In a land to the east of Israel, there live some wise men. In a certain night, they see a new, large, bright star. They have never seen such a star before. They say to each other, "This must be a sign that a new king is being born. Let's go and find him." They pack gifts for the new king and off they go. It is a long, long journey. At the end they arrive in the land of the Jews. They go to the city of Jerusalem, where King Herod lives. When there is a royal baby born, you just need to go to the palace, right? The wise men ask in Jerusalem, "Where can we find the royal baby? We have seen the star when it rose and have come to worship the newborn king." People in Jerusalem get confused. They don't know anything about the royal baby in a palace. When King Herod hears the news, he is disturbed. Another king born? He is king. He doesn't want anyone else to be king. King Herod is not a Jew, but he knows that the Jews are expecting a king who will reign over the whole earth. They call him the Messiah. Now the king thinks, "Imagine that the Messiah is born. I need to make a plan to kill him." He calls together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law and asks, "Where is the Messiah to be born?" That is not a difficult question. The people reply, "In Bethlehem. For this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." Do you see that God's words are always true? You can trust the Bible. Where was Jesus born? Yes, indeed, in Bethlehem, like what was prophesied in the Bible already. Then King Herod arranges a secret meeting with the wise men. He wants to find out from them the exact time that they have seen the star appearing. Then he sends them to Bethlehem. He says, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me so that I too may go and worship him." This is a lie. King Herod is a wicked king. He just wants to know everything so that he can kill the little child Jesus. The wise men set off. It is so strange that no one in Jerusalem thinks, "A newborn king? Is the Messiah born? Let's go, let's also find him." No, it are only the wise men who travel again and leave the city Jerusalem. Then suddenly they see the special star again in the sky. They say to each other, "Look, there it is again, that special star." It leads them to Bethlehem. They only need to follow the star and they find the place where Mary, Joseph, and the little Jesus are staying. Do you see that God Himself guides them to Jesus? God also wants to guide you to Jesus. That's why He has given us His words. When you read the Bible, when you listen to God's words, you will find Jesus as well. The wise men bow before Jesus. They worship Him. Then they open their bags of riches and give Him gifts of gold and frankincense. That's like perfume and smells very nice. And they give Him myrrh, a spice. These are very special gifts. Do you know you can give Jesus a gift as well? You can make him happy with the love of your heart. It is time for the wise men to return to their own country. Will they first go back to King Herod? No, God has spoken to the wise men in a dream, telling them not to go back to King Herod. God has told them, take another road home. And that is what they do.